In Maryland, USA, unpredictable weather changes dictate the pace of harvesting, which is why time is the most critical factor here. To safely store high-quality hay, the entire process chain from mowing to baling must operate in complete synchronization. The Case IH Optum 300 CVT uses its 300 horsepower to operate the large LB434XL baler at a constant speed. Meanwhile, the Puma 150 coupled with the Kuhn GA7932 rake creates precise windrows for optimal material flow. Thanks to the support from the Huber dealer network, spare parts and service are available around the clock, minimizing technical failures. The 2025 Sugar Beet campaign poses an extreme logistics challenge as wet soil punishes any mistakes. To supply, the factories continuously harvesting and transportation must seamlessly connect despite difficult conditions. A specialized Gilles beet harvester works through the mud, while the Herrio loader accurately transfers the beets to waiting transport vehicles. Tractors from Renault and Claas Xerion dump trucks with a capacity of up to 16 tons to deliver the crops to the bunker or directly to the factory. This heavy machinery setup is necessary to harvest clean beets and ensure sugar quality. Setting up a new vineyard is a geometric challenge where even a millimeter of deviation can cause difficulties for the next 30 years of cultivation. Therefore, modern viticulture requires satellite-based precision to align the vine stalks for optimal sunlight exposure. The Fendt 312, equipped with the Wagner IPS drive system, places each vine precisely according to the digital GPS specifications. Meanwhile, a Steyr 270 with a Seppi Star FC forestry mulcher prepares the rocky ground underneath to create ideal root conditions. The investment in this high-tech machinery ensures that future care measures and mechanized harvesting can be carried out effectively. At large feedlots like Christensen Feedlot in South Dakota, the consistency of feed is key to uniform weight gain and animal health. With 2,000 cattle, fluctuations in the diet are not allowed as they directly affect economic efficiency. The Endeco U700D feed mixer with a 700 cubic foot capacity easily handles even fiber-rich diets. Its dual vertical auger system mixes roughage and concentrate so thoroughly that livestock cannot select their food anymore. Thanks to its low loading height, the mixer can be filled efficiently, speeding up the daily operations to feed the large herd. Sustainable corn farming today requires methods to minimize chemical usage while ensuring proper nutrition for the plants. Weed control through mechanical means combined with targeted fertilization is the answer to herbicide resistance and strict environmental regulations. A Fendt GT360 tractor with tools performs two tasks simultaneously here, reducing soil compaction and diesel consumption. It uses a Rouk aero spreader to precisely fertilize the roots, while a weeder clears weeds mechanically between the rows. Thanks to the clear line of sight to the tools between the axles, the driver can work very close to the crops without damaging them. In intensive almond and olive production, harvest speed determines the quality and market value of the raw material. Manual harvesting is no longer economically viable for professional producers due to rising labor costs and vast plantation areas. The Autopick GTI uses advanced shaking technology to shake the tree trunks in an instant and separate the fruit. A sophisticated catching system surrounds the tree so that the nuts never touch the ground and are protected from contamination. This machine allows thousands of trees to be harvested within a narrow time frame, maximizing the efficiency of the entire plantation. Maintaining soil fertility in the fall is crucial for replenishing nutrient reserves for the upcoming growing season. Especially on smaller plots, this work must be done cost-effectively and with flexible technology. In the fall of 2025, a New Holland T440 takes on the task of spreading organic fertilizer on the harvested fields. With its compact design and around 100 horsepower, it is ideal for small plots that are difficult to access for larger tractors. The even distribution of fertilizer promotes soil life and closes the natural nutrient cycle of the farm. Subsoil compaction is the silent enemy of every farmer as it prevents root growth and causes waterlogging. To restore soil productivity, potential brute mechanical power must be combined with intelligent technology. The Case Magnum 340 CVX mobilizes over 340 horsepower to pull the Quernelan TTX 300 subsoiler through the hard ground. The massive tines break up the plow layer while the roller behind compacts the surface for the next planting season. This labor-intensive process improves water infiltration and creates a foundation for healthy oilseed or cereal fields. Today's contractor must cover a range of services to respond to the specific needs of various customers. Therefore, machine versatility is not a luxury but an economic necessity for year-round operations. Goma's fleet impressively showcases this versatility from specialized liquid fertilizer technology to heavy-duty soil working equipment. Each machine is selected to deliver maximum performance and accuracy for its specific task. When the call for the season begins, these units roll out to professionally cultivate thousands of hectares. Extreme humidity in 2025 turns many areas into impassable mud deserts that would immediately immobilize wheel tractors. However, soil work cannot wait as the sowing window is closing irreversibly. The Case IH Quadtrac 580 with its 4-track undercarriage is the only answer to these adverse conditions. It pulls the heavy Simba Great Plains L700 cultivator with a weight spread across a massive footprint to avoid damaging the soil. Nearly 600 horsepower ensures that crop residues are reliably incorporated even in the deepest mud. In modern agricultural operations, logistics are everything, but low barn aisles often limit the use of large equipment. The need is for machinery that is compact enough for old buildings but strong enough for heavy loading tasks. The Weidemann 4080 LPT solves this dilemma with its low position and integrated telescopic boom design. It moves easily through narrow doors but reaches incredible heights when stacking bales or loading feed mixers. With tools like a silage clam or pallet forks, it becomes an indispensable versatile talent for daily farm work. Olives must be processed quickly after harvesting to prevent oxidation and ensure high-quality oil. In super-intensive orchards, manual methods reach their limits, which is why comprehensive mechanization solutions are a must. The Pellenc CEV45 harvester completely envelopes trees up to 4 meters high with its harvesting tunnel. Two shaking heads work together to gently detach the fruit, while the pressure-reducing zone protects the tree and minimizes loss. This technology allows for continuous harvesting, dramatically increasing productivity per hectare compared to traditional methods. In the US, silage campaigns reach a scale where logistics and machine performance are pushed to their absolute limits. When thousands of tons of biomass need to be moved, every second counts to avoid jeopardizing feed quality. The PMS harvesters in this video handle an incredible throughput of 200 tons of silage per hour. On the silage pit, a massive pile of 800 tons is compressed by a fleet of heavy-duty tractors. Deploying this enormous machinery is essential to expel all oxygen from the feed pile and ensure the nutrition of large livestock herds. To avoid soil compaction during sugar beet harvesting, the number of passes over the field must be significantly reduced. Therefore, a single harvesting vehicle must provide maximum land productivity and manage logistics intelligently. The Holmer Terra Dos T4-40 is equipped with a 12-row header and directly transfers the beets to a fleet of Terra variant trucks. The Terra variant 600 transports the crops to the field edge, ensuring that the heavy trucks do not enter the cultivated land. Moving sideways optimally distributes the weight, preserving the soil structure for future crops. The journey of sugar beets from the field to the factory is a logistical masterpiece where cleaning and loading play crucial roles. Dirt and stones must be removed before transportation to avoid unnecessary freight costs. High-performance loaders sift through tons of dirt before the beets are loaded onto trucks and weighed. This pre-treatment at the field edge increases the efficiency of the entire supply chain and protects the equipment at the sugar factory. Only clean beets ensure that the refining process runs smoothly and the sugar content is maximized. In the Uelzen district, maize harvesting is a race against the ripening of the crop to ensure the ideal energy content for dairy cows. Logistics here must work like clockwork so that the chopper never stops. A John Deere 7380i forage harvester chops maize at a record pace while 4 transport convoys take care of transportation. Tractors like the John Deere 61 with Krampe trailers and Bergman run continuously between the fields and the silage pit. Their Valtra and John Deere tractors compress the material tightly to ensure fermentation quality for the entire year. Fermented silage is the most important protein source for dairy cattle, but its quality entirely depends on the speed of storage. The Franken-Volmering contractor in the Netherlands trusts a high-degree mechanization chain to harvest clean and fast grass. The Claas Jaguar 850 with the Pickup 300 collects the cut grass without any loss and transfers it to the transport fleet. Tractors like the John Deere 7810 and 730 pull Kaweco radium trailers with large capacity to the silage pit. There, a John Deere 640R with the Holerus jumbo distributor ensures immediate compression, reliably preventing spoilage during fermentation. Modern liquid fertilizer spreading is no longer just waste disposal, but precise nutrient management. To reduce emissions and increase efficiency, high-tech spreaders on tankers are now the standard. The BSA Premium Line 15,000-liter tanker pumps at a rate of 4,000 liters per minute through a screw pump. Through the BOMIC wide 15-meter trailing shoe spreader system, the fertilizer is directly applied to the soil, minimizing ammonia loss. An intelligent weight transfer system ensures maximum pulling force for the tractor while protecting the cultivated land. A balanced diet is the foundation for productivity and health in every livestock herd. To ensure each animal receives exactly the same nutritional mix, using a feed mixer is indispensable. The Buffalo 580 handles different ingredients, such as silage, cereals, and minerals into a perfectly homogeneous mix. The system grinds long fibers and mixes them thoroughly with fine ingredients to the point where the livestock can no longer select their food. This prevents metabolic issues and significantly increases feed efficiency across the entire farm. Sugarcane is one of the toughest crops in the world and presents extreme physical challenges to harvesters. In Australia, farmers are continuously looking for ways to shorten harvest times and reduce operational costs. The John Deere CH960 sets new standards here by harvesting 2 rows of sugarcane simultaneously. Farmer Chris Condon confirms that this innovation drastically reduces fuel consumption per ton and halves the number of passes. This not only protects the soil for regeneration, but also significantly increases the productivity of the entire logistics chain. The quality of silage maize is make or break depending on the compaction at the pit, where oxygen is the biggest enemy. Only the heaviest machines can generate the necessary density to keep the feed stable for months. A Valtra S273 with a 7.4-liter engine compresses the pile at the pit here. With up to 300 horsepower, delivery is done in minutes by Fendt Vario 930 and 820 TMS tractors delivering massive volumes. At difficult access points, Fendt 500 series tractors assist to keep the material flow continuous. When giant fertilizer tanks in Canada need cleaning, standard techniques are no longer sufficient. RADS. Custom farming appears at the Marvelane farm with equipment worth $6 million to set new logistic standards. 2 Noon amphibious vehicles stir the lagoon to keep solids suspended, which is essential for the pumps. 3 massive Claas Xerion 4500 tractors tow Noon tankers with a 17,000-gallon capacity in a shuttle process. This industrial strength ensures that millions of liters of organic fertilizer are spread according to environmental standards in the shortest time. Harvesting windows in Northern Europe are getting shorter, which is why farmers are looking for machines that can turn the impossible into possible. At Sofiasminde farm in Denmark, the New Holland CR11 demonstrates what maximizing harvesting yield means today. Equipped with the MacDon FD245 header, this giant glides over the high-yield barley fields. The conveyor system ensures a perfectly even material flow, optimizing the harvester's threshing performance and eliminating seed loss. The combination of working with and technology allows for harvesting huge areas before the next rainstorm hits. Under stricter environmental regulations and herbicide resistance, farming is returning to mechanical solutions but reinterpreted in a modern way. A Fendt GT 275 tool carrier is testing the innovative Weidemann prototype here at a sugar beet field. The equipment cuts tall weeds growing above the crops, effectively preventing seed formation and spreading. Thanks to the open design of the tool carrier, the operator has perfect visibility down the rows, ensuring no damage to the beets. This technology demonstrates that precision and ecology can go hand in hand to minimize chemical plant protection. Not every farming operation requires gigantism. Sometimes, precise hand-sized machinery is what the market demands. For horse breeders and hobby farms, small hay bales are essential, as they can be handled without heavy machinery. A classic John Deere 4230 operates a New Holland mini baler, producing compact, square bales. This combination demonstrates the longevity of proven technology, still serving reliably after many decades. While large farms focus on quantity, this combination serves an important niche with high added value. In Ohio, USA, transporting liquid manure over long distances requires machines that deliver uncompromising performance both on the road and in the field. Time is money, and every extra transport cycle reduces the farm's profits. 2 Fendt 1050 Vario, the world's most powerful standard tractors, tow GEA tankers with a 10,500-gallon capacity each. They are loaded by a massive Ferguson, stirring the tank and supplying the pump. These 500 horsepower beasts ensure that nutrients are spread accurately when the soil can absorb them. With the increasing size of dairy herds, the requirements for feeding technology rise exponentially. A small mixer would require too many cycles here, wasting valuable labor and diesel. The Strautmann-Verti Mix 4501 Triple provides a solution for large farms with its 3 vertical augers. It mixes tons of silage and concentrate in one cycle into a perfectly homogeneous portion, meeting all expectations. The special geometry of the augers ensures that despite the massive volume, no blind spots appear in the container. Grain harvesting in northern Germany is often a battle against unpredictable weather, which is why contractors like Hauschel deploy overwhelming power. When the moisture is right, wheat must be transferred from the stalk to the container as quickly as possible. A fleet of 5 John Deere T60i combines and a Track T670i harvester work in parallel on fields near Hamburg. With headers 7.6 meters wide, they sweep through the fields while the transport logistics rotate at the back. This synchronized power is the only way to safely harvest hundreds of hectares in brief, good weather windows. Technical history is fascinating, especially when it is revived in the field and shows how durable old machines were built. In Zevenum, the Netherlands enthusiasts gather to chop maize like it's the 80s. A Claas Jaguar 690 works through the maize fields with a 6-row header accompanied by a classic GNAF Max A15 truck. Legends like the Fendt 308 LSA and Steyr 8080 Turbo are also in action, proving their reliability. This event is a tribute to the engineering art of the past, which paved the way for today's agriculture. Producing maize pieces for animal feed poses special challenges for harvest technology, as the kernels must be absolutely clean. In Italy, the new Claas Xerion 530 demonstrates how flexibility and performance are perfectly combined. Equipped with an 8-row Capello diamond header, it harvests maize gently and separates the kernels precisely from the cob. Fendt 718 and 514 tractors pull Bossini and Croceto trailers for transport. This combination of German harvesting technology and Italian transport logistics ensures raw material quality for the feed industry. Hinter jedem Lebensmittel steht eine gigantische Logistikkette, die niemals schläft. Wenn Sie die Technik fasziniert, die unsere Welt am Laufen hält, dann abonnieren Sie jetzt den Kanal und aktivieren Sie die Glocke. Verpassen Sie keinen Einsatz mehr bei Großmaschinen XL Video.